Mr. Billy Galewood.
It's 4 in the afternoon. Oh, the lights are coming down now. Everybody loosen their collars. There's magic in the air. I'll need that back. It's great to see everybody. Welcome to the 2026 Geico Insurance Seminar. I hope everybody got their tote bags and checked in when they came in and got their name tags so we all can say, hey, it's Bob. Is your name Bob? Damn it. It's great to see you. My name is Billy Galewood. I am an honored to be here as a host for this year's Java Joe, reunion show. Yes, we just keep reuniting. And we say, oh, I haven't seen you since the last one. So it's really great for us. So thanks for, that was kind of a weird thing to say. It's really great for us, and I hope you enjoy yourself as well. Well, like I said, there's magic in the air. I want everybody to take a second to just give a high five to whoever you came with today. Okay? Right? If you just showed up by yourself, just... Okay, your arms are crossed. You're going to need to uncross your arms and open your heart space up to us tonight. We're sentimental musicians, and we need your love and support. This is great. Turn to somebody you don't know. Just give them this is like church right now. We're going to take it to church. Good to see you. Peace be with you. This way, if there's anything missing on your person later, you know who did it. You're like, it's a guy with the beard behind me smiling at the host. Good smile, buddy. Good smile. From another beard to another, it's hard to get that smile through sometimes, right? Yeah. Do you ever chew on your upper lip? Yeah, it happens to me all the time. Anyways, moving right along. Wow, so many attractive people here. So many attractive people. And pretty people make me nervous. So when I got on stage, I peed a little. So if I'm going like this, I just drying out my thighs. It's good to see you. That's not, I know, that's like a 7:30 p.m. humor. So it's really great you all are here. We have so many amazing musicians and artists that are ready to entertain you. We love Java Joe. I love Java Joe. Yeah. Give me, yeah, Java Joe. For without Java Joe, I would have very little places to pass out in my early 20s. If it wasn't for Java Joe, I wouldn't have a lot of places to call home, and so many different stages of Java Joes there were. At times I performed at a surf shop for Java Joe, at a coffee shop, at a cafe, in someone's backyard. Where we go, Java Joe goes. He throws it up like a coffee cart. Let's go. Half show, we'll travel. And look at us now. Look at us now. You did it. You did it. We're going back to the insurance seminar. You did it. Everybody, give it up for yourselves for being here. It's 4:15 in the afternoon. And there's a half a bottle of Jameson in the back. So I don't know what kind of show you're going to get. Boy, I could talk forever, and I really should. Make sure all your phones are on. Let's start now. Everybody on. Turn them up to loud. And everybody call each other. That's never been done before. We're breaking records, and we're breaking hearts. Let's move on to some music, shall we? Right? Anybody got a song? No? Okay, we'll move on to the show then. Are you ready for your first act? Yes. Please put your hands together for our dear friend, Shawn Rohlf.
Yellow's my color.
Everybody nursing their holiday hangover? How many of us filled our quota on sugar and sweets? How about food and booze? Yeah? Everybody make a New Year's resolution? Well, I made mine, and you're probably just like me. Mine is to head to Nordstrom Racks and buy a whole new wardrobe of pants that I could fit in. That's good, yeah. All right, I'm going to do a song I wrote. It's coming up on my upcoming album in February. I got a folk album coming out, and it's about the Mississippi River, which flows through my hometown in Minnesota. And I'm the first person ever to write a song about the Mississippi River. Old Man River, love to hear you sing. Hear your blues in Memphis, your jazz in New Orleans. I just love to hear you sing. Ancient waters, many miles you flow, shores of Lake Itasca to the Gulf of Mexico. Here you go, so many miles you flow. Roll on, roll on. Trouble floats downstream and soon be gone. Old Man River, keep me company. Lying on your grassy banks, life is but a dream. Won't you keep me company? Cool, cool water, purify my soul. Jumping off the oak tree in my favorite swimming hole. Here we go, cool down my soul. Roll on, roll on. Trouble floats downstream and soon be gone. Old Man River, mighty Mississippi, gonna build a wooden raft and take a little trip. That's what I'll do, just take a little trip. Thank you. Thanks so much. This is going to be a great night. You guys are in for a hell of a night of music, and I just want to thank Java Joe for inviting me. I want to thank Java Joe for everything he's given us misfit musicians a home over the years, and on, you know, yeah, go ahead, let's hear it, Java Joe. And you know, and we play a lot of shows all over the place, and none of them are as fun as his, it seems like. They were the pre-party, the show, the after-party. Sometimes would go on for days. I wrote this song during the COVID lockdown, but I want to send it out to Joe. The evening sun is done and gone. The stars are sprinkling dew. I can tell by where my mind is going. I'm gonna think about you. I ain't an airplane in the sky, cars have vanished too. A smile on my lips is what I really miss. I'm gonna think about you. What did I say back when I was brave? We would make it through. Now, like it or not, we all have got some slow downing to do. A good old phone call does it all. No more FaceTime or Zoom. The laughs are loud and the tales are tall when I think about you. Nowadays, the smaller spaces make for a bigger world. We'll take what we can, what else can we do? I'm gonna think about you. What did I say back when I was brave? We would make it through. Now, like it or not, we all have got some slow downing to do. The evening sun is done and gone. The stars are sprinkling dew. Like a big old salt shaker in my eyes, I'm gonna think about you. I love to think about you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Shawn. That was awesome. Thanks for kicking it off. Everybody feeling good? Nice. Ooh, it's getting warm in here, isn't it? And this, yeah, I'll pull up the sleeves. Watch out, ladies. I'm married. And you're thinking, what is that? Let's move on, shall we? Let's get some more music happening. Okay, put your hands together for our next guest, Lindsey White, ladies.
I don't know which one to pick. Which one? This one? Okay. Okay. Hey, everyone. Who's disappointed that Veronica's not here? It's okay, be honest. You can be honest, it's okay. I'm disappointed that she's not here. Let's all send her lots of big heart love to Colorado. We love her. But I get to sing angry feminist songs. Can y'all hear me? Oh, they said, so there. They said, oh, well, we couldn't see Shawn. Sorry about that. You'll just have to listen. Imagine a beautiful woman in her 20s. 22, to be exact. Okay. I'm going to do a song called Fortunate Fucker. It's the most recent song I just released. Real quickly, I want to thank this Java Joe Folk Heritage for driving some web traffic to my website and maybe a potentially new fan. I got an email yesterday. I found your webpage from the link on the Folk Heritage. Just wanted to let you know that the first sentence was a real turnoff. And alienating. I prefer to see inclusion and not the politics that is present in the way the very first sentence, introducing your art. Very respectfully, C. They didn't leave an email because I would have sent them some music and been like, maybe you want to listen to this because the first sentence was nothing. throw myself a ticker tape parade. Got groceries in the fridge, dinner every day. I got water in the shower. It's nice and steamy in a house with a roof and a wife that's dreamy. Got coffee in my cup with a splash of cream. Raise my daughter up with the kind demeanor. I got gas in the tank, love galore, and I can wipe my own ass. Who could ask for more? What do you mean? There's other mothers crying for their babies and ducking for cover. They can't even find a can of beans while I'm writing fat checks to the war machine. War machine, war machine, war machine. You guys actually did it. Should I still throw myself a ticker tape parade? Still got so many things I can celebrate, like access, privilege, generational wealth, bunch of therapy to learn how to love myself. Woo-hoo. By the time I came around, all my white-skinned kin were pretty much wrapping up their genocide in. I got Zoloft in my brain, love galore, and I can wipe my own ass. Who could ask for more? What do you mean? They're not done yet, stealing people's land, making up threats, blowing black and brown people to smithereens while I'm writing fat checks to the war machine. War machine, war machine, war machine, American war machine. Pew, 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 pew. I'm still gonna show my gratitude, but the parade is canceled. I'm not in the mood. I'm thinking my time might be better spent not saving the world, but making a dent. Woo-hoo. I got luckier than most, and that's okay. But lucky's not a reason to look the other way. The way I see it now, hope you do too. If you're a fortunate fucker, you got work to do. Woo-hoo. Very respectfully, Lindsey White. Oh my God, I hope they're here. I hope they're here. I hope they're here. I hope they're here. That one's for you. This one is for all the P files in the E files. And it's called Some Man, Some God, Some More. Hiding, she is dried out like the desert. She is famished, all but vanished by design. And her hideout is her cactus heart, her own hand grenade, a barricade of spines. The sands of time repeating, she's seen suffering before. Her future takes a beating for some man, some God, some war. She is minding her own business, steadfastly building castles of sand. When she is blinded by a raging sun who demolishes and calls it all his land. Oh, those poor holy rolling soldiers' plights, they can't live without their virgins and whores to lift their strengths and spirits to fight for some man, some God, some war. are sucking out the venom of scorpions and snakes. We are bucking this ecosystem till our mothers' deserts are our daughters' lakes. No wondrous, thunderous women, together too loud to ignore. No more curtsies at the mercy of some man, some God, some Lord. No more curtsies at the mercy of some goddamn man, some man-made God, some unholy war. Thank you so much.
All right. Great. That was awesome. We're going to move it right along. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause for a San Diego legend and his friends, Joel Rafael.
Billy, weren't you supposed to tell another joke while we were up here doing it? I think I saw that written in the script. I'm Joel Rafael. This is my daughter, Jamaica Rafael. So cool to be here and kind of check this venue out. I haven't ever played here, but I'm going to be playing here again on February 1st with Tom Chapin. So I hope you'll all come back.
I don't think that was this.
Okay,
Bring,
so we're here officially.
You can bring it down a little in the monitor, the guitar. Is that what you want?
Yeah, that's great right there. We're really happy to be here. Big thanks to Joe for the invite, and big thanks to Joe for everything he's done for music in San Diego. We're honored to be one of the people that have played all of the Joe's places. So this song, first song, takes place in Oklahoma along Buckeye Creek. husky had a little girl in a holler tree. I said, little girl, it's plain to see that there ain't nobody that could sing like me. Ain't nobody that could sing like me. She said, it's hard for me to see how one little boy got so ugly. I said, little girlie, that might be, but there ain't nobody that could sing like me. Ain't nobody that could sing like me. Way over yonder in the minor key, way over yonder in the minor key, there ain't nobody that could sing like me. No, there ain't nobody that could sing like me. We walked down by the Buckeye Creek to watch the frog eat the goggle-eyed bee. Listen to the west wind whistle to the east, and there ain't nobody that could sing like me. Ain't nobody that could sing like me. I said, little girl, won't you let me see way over yonder where the wind blows free. Ain't nobody could see in a holler tree, and there ain't nobody that could sing like me. Ain't nobody that could sing like me. Way over yonder in the minor key, way over yonder in the minor key, there ain't nobody that could sing like me. No, there ain't nobody that could sing like me. Well, her mama took a switch from a cherry tree, and she laid it on to she and me. It stung much worse than a hive of bees, and there ain't nobody that could sing like me. Ain't nobody that could sing like me. Now I have walked a long, long way, but I still go back to my Tanglewood day. And I led a lot of girls since then astray, saying ain't nobody that could sing like me. Ain't nobody that could sing like me. Way over yonder in the minor key, way over yonder in the minor key, there ain't nobody that can sing like me. Way over yonder in the minor key, way over yonder in the minor key, there ain't nobody that could sing like me. No, there ain't nobody that could sing like me. Thank you. Thanks very much. That was a Woody Guthrie lyric that was put to music by my friend Billy Bragg. And one thing I always like to say about Billy is he has the best description of who Woody Guthrie was. So here in America, Woody Guthrie's the guy that wrote "This Land Is Your Land." But in the rest of the world, he's the guy with a sign on his guitar that says, "This machine kills fascists." Yeah. This is a song I wrote for Emmett Till. to honor his short life and the way that it was really kind of the cornerstone for the civil rights movement. It's called Glory Bound. Went down to Money Town, a place I'd never been. It's the place my family's from, a place we still have kin. I'm not sure just how I knew that I had to go down south to Money Town, where cotton fields still grow. And I never knew when I came down, they'd take me down in Money Town. You can lay your money down, I am glory bound. I come from the city streets, north of here by train. It's 2 days down to Money Town in the sun and wind and rain. My family tried to warn me, I was just 14, on my big adventure to a place I'd never seen. And I never knew when I came down, they'd take me down in Money Town. You can lay your money down, I am glory bound. What you think don't matter much if words don't leave your mouth. And Jim Crow is still the law down here in the South. They lynched me down in Money Town, I was just a kid. Guiltier than hell, they never paid for what they did. I never knew when I came down, they'd take me down in Money Town. You can lay your money down, I am glory bound. You can lay your money down, I am glory bound. Jamaica Rafael, thank you so much. It's great to be here.
One more time for him, come on. Everybody doing okay out there? Oh yeah, everybody feeling good? That's really nice. It's really nice. I'm really happy you guys are all here. And while we're setting up for the next act, let me step off into the crowd for a second and see if I can find a friend that would like to celebrate the art of magic. I don't know why I thought you would know that, but I'm trying to get the art of Let's say it magical, just like somebody good, like ready and. Wow, okay, I didn't expect that. I thought it had a little bit more up because I gave that. Whatever. Okay, may we dabble in together? Sure. My name is Billy. Suzanne! Wonderful. Suzanne, I got a funny story while I'm showing you this. I got married on the 7th of June. Sure it was. Get it together. We got it. Here we go. And guess what? My wife's name is Savannah. And my dad has questionable thoughts. Not that sounded really weird. I didn't mean it. Meaning that sometimes his mind is a little all over the place. And guess what? When he got on stage, he's like, I'd like to talk about Billy and his new bride, Susan. So that reminded me of that. I made it weird for myself when I said that thing. Ready? Keep your eye on the sponge ball. Ready? Which hand is it in? No, it's in this hand. Are you guys ready to rock?
Yes.
Ready? One magic trick, and then we're moving on. Ready? Okay. Ready? Which hand is it? Ready? It's... Hooray! The 4-year-olds think the same. I can't believe it. I thought it was going to work for you. Hey, John. Hello. Hey, good to see you, man. Give it up for my dear friend, John Katchur. Come on.
Thank you. I was totally going to do some juggling, but not now. I know that we're all here ostensibly to have a good time, but I'm going to play this old protest song because apparently it bears repeating. Padded with power, here they come, international loan sharks backed by the guns of market-hungry military profiteers, whose word is a swamp and whose brow is smeared with the blood of the poor. Who rob life of its quality, who render rage a necessity by turning countries into labor camps, modern slavers and drag as champions of freedom. A sinister, cynical instrument who makes the gun into a sacrament, the only response to the deification of tyranny by our so-called developed nations' idolatry of ideology. North, south, east, west, kill the best and buy the rest. It's just spend a buck to make a buck. You don't really give a flying fuck about the people in misery. IMF, dirty MF, takes away everything it can get, always making certain that there's one thing left, keep them on the hook with insupportable debt. And see the local paid-off bottom feeders passing themselves off as leaders. Kiss the ladies, shake hands with the fellows, and it's open for business like a cheap bordello, and then they call it democracy. Oh, they call it democracy. They call it democracy. And see the loaded eyes of the children too, trying to make the best of it the way kids do. One day you're gonna rise from your habitual feast and find yourself staring down the throat of the beast they call the revolution. 'Cause now we've got machine guns at the border, wielded by racist Trump supporters. Nothing you can do when they come to take you away, and it won't matter if you're from Texas or from Venezuela. IMF, dirty MF, takes away everything it can get, always making certain that there's one thing left. Keep them on the hook with insupportable debts. And then they call it democracy. They call it democracy. Oh, they call it democracy. They call it democracy. Thank you. Feel kind of helpless, but when you can only just sing a song. Life is a dream, a fleeting vision. Looking deep into me, I sense a changeless mystery. Invisible light inside you. Invisible light within. Invisible light will guide you. Invisible light. Once you were here, and now you're gone. So cold, so clear, like the dark before the dawn. Invisible fire that rises with just a gentle breath of love. It doesn't reside outside you. It doesn't come from above. You don't have to believe, you don't have to know. It's okay to hang on, it's alright to let go. Invisible light inside you. Invisible light within. Invisible light to guide you. Invisible light. Invisible light. Invisible light. Invisible light. invisible line. Thank you, everybody.
Awesome. You could come down now and start to plug in if you'd like to. So, come on down, friend. I'll give you an introduction. Give it up for Kenny Ang, ladies and gentlemen. But we're going to do a second after you plug in and get a line check. We're going to do it again. That was our warm-up. Boy, I got real comfortable. Wow. So, you know, sometimes sing-alongs happen. I don't know if Kenny's going to do one or not. Kenny's a great dude. I love Kenny. We've known each other for a long, long time. But sometimes sing-alongs happen in occasions like this. And I want to do a little exercise real quick with you. Don't worry. You can stay in your seats for this one. So you just follow me, just so we're warming up our phalanges and stuff, you know? Okay? That didn't make sense, did it? No, okay. Doesn't matter. Doesn't have to, as long as it happens, right? Like, it doesn't have to be good. Whatever you're working on in life, it doesn't have to be good. It just has to happen, you know? Like, I got it almost in the trash can. I tried, right? So here's a little sing-along tip. So just be with me on this one. If it ain't left, it must be right. Try it again. Great job. That was what I was just talking about. It just had to happen. That was one of those times. If it ain't left, it must be right. If it ain't loose, it must be right. Wow. If it ain't up, it must be down. If I ain't smiling, I'm wearing a frown. Man, wow. You guys did wonderful in the kindergarten, didn't you? You all did outstanding jobs. So you haven't missed a beat since you were 5. Any of you. Just looking at a bunch of 5-year-olds. This next guest is such an awesome dude. He deserves 2 introductions. You've seen him all over the world, but where he lives is in all of our hearts. Even if you don't know him yet, he's been occupying space in your heart. That's that little thing you're like, what is that? It's Kenny. So put your hands together for my good friend, Kenny Ang. Hi.
Say our love is the devil's design, doomed from the start, but damned to try. They try and shake us with their warning signs, but we know we're far from great, but not far from fine. We live like we're on TV. You put on a show and I read from the screen. We both say exactly what's on our minds. We both know it's never what we mean, but we still fight for our lives. Who cares if no one else thinks we're right? But if we give up now, then everything will come crashing down. Though it hurts, we'll make it work somehow. can't stand to lose control. Covet the wheel, cause it's all I know. And I'm so scared I'm getting us lost. How my drivers both ride off the road. But we still fight for our lives. Who cares if no one else thinks we're right? But if we give up now, then everything will come crashing down. Though it hurts, we'll make it work. There was never any violence, just destructive silence from me. Though you curse under your breath, you turn around and call to me sweetly. They say love is a devil sometime, doomed from the start of temptation. But we still fight for our lives. Who cares if no one else thinks we're right? But if we give up now, then everything will come crashing down. Though it hurts, we'll make it work somehow. Somehow. Thank you. Once again, my name is Kenny. You may know me from playing with another guy, Rob. He's sorry that he can't be here, but he's conducting colonoscopies right now at the hospital. Before I go into this, I just want to say thank you to all the people who put this on. Thanks for having all of us play these crazy songs and a crazy time. This is one of those sing-along songs Billy was talking about. Heard it said our days are numbered. Again today about a 6. My skies are clear with a chance of thunder, but my reaction's always mixed. I don't know why I do and I do. I don't know why I say what I say. I don't know where I'll be in a minute, but I'll call you when I get there. Don't know why I do what I do. I don't know why I say what I say. I don't know where I'll be in a minute, but I'll call you when I get there. Yeah, yeah. I wrote your name upon my skin, yeah, to keep my wheels between the lines. Someday I'll let our love begin, yeah. I'll call you when I find the time. I don't know why I do and I do. I don't know why I say what I say. I don't know where I'll be in a minute, but I'll call you when I get there. I don't know why I do and I do. I don't know why I say what I say. I don't know where I'll be in a minute, but I'll call you when I get there. Maybe someday the shards in my mind will combine and you'll see the most perfect me on earth. Just a sec while I check for the warranty issued to me at birth. We live our lives to learn lessons and greet the ending with a smile. Someday I'll cross my river Jordan. I'll call you when I find the time. I don't know why I do and I do. I don't know why I say what I say. I don't know where I'll be in a minute, but I'll call you when I get there. I don't know why I do and I do. I don't know why I say what I say. I don't know where I'll be in a minute, but I'll call you when I get there. Call you when I get there. Call you when I get there, yeah. I'll call you when I get there. I'll call you when I get there, when I get there, when I get there. I don't know why I do what I do. I don't know why I say what I say. I don't know where I'll be in a minute, but I'll call you when I get there. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Give it up for your hosts, everybody.
And the crowd goes mild. Come on now. Kenny Yang, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Woo! Exciting. Exciting. Oh, yeah, you come down now. The one more performance, and then we are going to have an intermission. Oh, okay. All right, let's go. Lisa Sanders and Brown Sugar, come on now. Is it your birthday? Today? Happy birthday. Should we sing? Let's sing to her before she even starts. Like, ready? And. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, come on. Happy birthday, dear Lisa. Happy birthday to you. Wow. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
And you know what they can all do for your birthday?
What? Oh, I do.
She has merchandise out in the lobby. And for her birthday, everyone is required to buy 4 things of Lisa's. Just wipe it out. There's also a Java Joe's, live from Java Joe's, which has many, many, many of the people you're seeing tonight on the CD out there. So at intermission, after their performance, get their snacks out there. There's merch to get. But in the meantime, put your hands together for Lisa Sanders and Brown Sugar.
Hey! Well, since it's my birthday and I'm normally at home watching the trilogy of Lord of the Rings, I'm not kidding. I did it early just so I could be with you. Brown Sugar and me just watched all 3 of them 2 days ago. I thought we should get a little rowdy. In honor of my fake Canadian accent, we're going to do a Canadian song. And I need help. So you're going to have to give me a 4/4. Right? And you're going to help me sing. You'll get it right away. Most of you already know it. Yeah, that's good. Sandwiches are beautiful. Sandwiches are fine. I like sandwiches. I eat them all the time. I eat them all for supper. I eat them all for lunch. If I had 100 sandwiches, I'd eat them all at once. You got it? Break's coming up. You'll feel really good. Okay, I'm roaming and I'm rambling and wandering along. And if you care to listen, I'll sing you a happy song. I will not ask a favor, I will not ask a fee. But if you have a sandwich, won't you give a bite to me? Woo! Sandwiches are beautiful, sandwiches are fine. I like sandwiches, I eat them all the time. I eat them all for supper, I eat them all for lunch. If I had 100 sandwiches, I'd eat them all at once. Got it? Okay, next time you'll be really good. Once I went to England visiting the Queen. I swear she was the finest lady that I'd ever seen. I told her she was beautiful and couldn't ask for more. She handed me a sandwich and kicked me out the door. Sandwiches are beautiful, sandwiches are fine. I like sandwiches, I eat them all the time. I eat them all for supper, I eat them all for lunch. If I had 100 sandwiches, I'd eat them all at once. Come on, Ross, at once. A sandwich may be egg or cheese or even peanut butter. They all taste so good to me, it really doesn't matter. Ham or cucumber, any kind will do. Oh, I like sandwiches, how about you? Sandwiches are beautiful, sandwiches are fine. I like sandwiches, I eat them all the time. I eat them all for supper, I eat them all for lunch. If I had 100 sandwiches, I eat them all one more time. Sandwiches are beautiful, sandwiches are fine. I like sandwiches, I eat them all the time. I eat them all for supper, I eat them all for lunch. If I had 100 sandwiches, I'd eat them all at once. Yeehaw, yeehaw! Great job! Whose birthday? I know, that's why I watch them. We were also born on this, I've been in Hobbit land. Know who else's birthday is? Mel Gibson's. I know. Really? Boo, hiss. Boo. You see these guys? Yeah, in 1991 and 92, I met these two at the very first Java Joe's in Poway. And John played me on my first 2 records when I got signed to the record deal. That's John playing. Did you know he taught Jewel how to play too? He did. I don't think he shagged her, but he thought about it. Did you shag Jewel? And this is Chris Click over here who plays on my records. And Brown Sugar. Thank you so much, and we're going to have a break after this little tune. And this is going out to Janet, who sent me a thing on Facebook and asked me to play this song tonight. Ooh, wait a minute. If Berkeley was up here, he'd say we tune because we care.
We care too.
Yeah, thank you. It must have been the sandwiches. That's better, eh? Oh. My not the Canadian. This is Tell Me Daddy. It's for Janet. Tell me about your ways, Daddy. Are you dangerous? Tell me about those hats you're wearing. Do they change when you're with us? Where you go? I'm not able to follow when you go to that place. In your eyes, there's a dark shade of blue. Tell me why we're drinking, Daddy. Does it make you feel alive? Why do you cry, Daddy? When you think no one's around, you are here, then you're gone tomorrow. When you come home, there's a 12 o'clock shadow. For you, nothing better than being alone. You've got the world on your shoulders, so we'll have a drink or two. There's nothing wrong with surviving, but who takes care of you? Show me how to smile, Daddy. Am I tough enough? What is love, Daddy? I have bad nights of my own. What's this thing that keeps us hollow? We're late for life, so I bother. This sorrow is swallow is whole. You've got the world on your shoulders, so we'll have a drink or two. There's nothing wrong with surviving, but who takes care of you? John Katchur, Brown Sugar.
So what I'd like to do is give out a shout out to Java Joe. We're filming this for him. So let's do on 1, 2, 3, we'll go, "Hey Joe, get well soon." And you can turn around and wave to him. 1, 2, 3. "Hey Joe, get well soon." One more time. 1, 2, 3. "Hey Joe, get well soon." Thank y'all for being here. Thanks to musicians, Billy Galewood. Hold up, listen to just a second. I think I hear something.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming to the Java Joe's Music Show. 3rd annual. I'd like to thank JT Moore for putting on the show and all the volunteers for helping. And now I'd like to introduce the MC, Billy Gale.
Thanks, Java. Thanks, Java. We love you. Is this working? What a shame. I sound better when it's off. You know, the first time I got a real show. It was offered to me by Java Joe. He really did believe in me before I believed in myself. In fact, I wear a button that says I love me because I'm still working on it. Thank you for the pity. And there was Thursday nights at Java Joe's on Bacon Street. That was the one that really like imprinted on me like a baby or a puppy. I looked at Joe and imprinted on Bacon Street in Ocean Beach. That's right. And Thursday nights were amazing because I would see all these people like Gregory Page and Bug Guts and Steve Poltz. Yeah. And they had these regular shows. And then Jason Mraz had a regular show. And it was like all these different shows. And I got to see Berkeley-Hart for the first time. I remember I was very excited because I missed the first time I was going to see Berkeley-Hart. And I was bummed. And then I got to see you. So right now, like, I'm friends with these guys, but I'm always like, hey, cool. Like, because I'm fanning out, you know, inside the whole time. I'm just like, yeah, we're friends. Are we friends? We're friends. And Java goes, why don't you take Thursdays? What? After Poltz, Page, Mraz, I'm in Bushwalla. Thursday nights. And we made a flyer. Thanks for the 3 people that cared, that clapped for that. This side of the room definitely wasn't there. And we made a flyer. And it was a cutout mask of my own face. So you'd get the flyer and you'd cut it out and you, I don't know, wear it around town maybe. And I showed up Thursday night. And I showed up Thursday night. And nobody else did. I asked the whole entire audience to get on stage with me. And they fit with elbow room, you know what I mean? So I'd like to recreate that tonight, so. Come on, everybody. So, thanks, Java. Thanks for giving us, because to a musician and an artist, a stage is a home. Sometimes it's the only place where you could really feel yourself. And I hope everybody gets to experience that in something they do in their life, where it's challenging, or you have this risk of failure. Like before I came on, I'm like, I'm gonna throw up. But now I realize it'll be okay. It'll be okay. And Java gave me that home, and I appreciate that, Java. And I sang this song for the first time there, I think. I'm a ghetto blaster, a microphone commander, a chain reactor, oh yeah. When I'm in love, I'm a vocal tap dancer, a hell of a break dancer, even when in laughter, or when I'm in love. Watch that hip. Love makes me fall like a dead oak tree, and love, well, it loves me when I'm in love. And love, well, it learned me this, to miss the kiss when away from my lips, twisted quintessential bliss. When I'm in love, I'm a ghetto blaster, a microphone commander, a hairy bass. When I'm in love, shoulder. When I'm in love, 50 years old, can't believe it, right? Me neither. Love. When I'm in love, la da da, la now, lovey whoa 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 whoa, la 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 love. Booyakasha, poo 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 poo, pull it back, rewind, take it, you're back to Kingston town. For this next one. Shorty, you're my angel, you're my darling angel. Come on, closer than my peeps you are to me, yeah. Shaggy, yeah. Shorty, you're my angel, you're my darling angel. You are my friend when I'm in need. Rap, A little lovely love with some lace pantyhose, a prime sticky situation, uncontrolled that flow. Mental mind can answer word, answer with the answer, all combusted over nothing. Breathing junction is the function of a pop quiz, underline ad lib. Kids' only life is to be true showbiz, that's it. I cannot quit. I didn't choose a mic life, cause it already did. Rewind. Thanks, Mom. I always thought that was weird when you catcalled me, Mom. In fact, why are you here? I'm a ghetto blaster, a microphone commander, a chain reactor, oh yeah. When I'm in love, when I'm in love. Now, if love ever finds you, and you, this is my advice of what I think that you should do. You should love, 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 love. Love, love, love. Now, this is your part. Oh, my God. Why? Because. Why? It doesn't have to be good, ready? It just has to happen, right? We're doing this together. I need a verbal yes. Yes. I don't know why I needed a verbal yes, like I could come back later and sue you for not singing. Everybody together. Love, love, love. No, after me, I'm sorry, after me. Well, not together. Me first, me. I love me, and then you sing. Love, love, love. Come on. Love, love, love. Damn, that was nice. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. Great. Now all the high voices are going to do this. For some of you, that may mean a different thing. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. Wow. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. Ooh. Very nice. Give it up for the high voices. Jeff Berkeley, I didn't hear you. That's what I was talking about earlier. Now the lower voices. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. Yes. Well, yes, yes. Love, love, love. And. Love, love, love. Breathe. We are ghetto blasters. We're microphone commanders. We're chain reactors. Oh yeah, when we're in love. I'm the Thundercat Panther. I'm Dasher and Prancer. A chain reactor. Oh yeah, when I'm in love with all of you. When I'm in love, not as much as my wife, though. When I'm in love, we can go outside. Not with all of us, but some of us could go. I'm going to end the song right now. When I'm in love. All right, let's get on with the show. Thank you so much. Thank you, Java Joe. Thanks for having a good intermission. I hope you got something to eat and drink and met some friends. And now, for another friend, please put your hands together for the multi-talented, amazing human, Tim Flannery. And Shawn and Jeff are going to join him as well.
One, two. Hello, everybody. I always planned to play my song solo, and I said, why are we going to do that? I mean, these guys are sitting around, and I've been playing with them for 30 years. And there's a lot of people here tonight that 31 years ago accepted me in after Poltz and my boys there said, hey, Flan, come on down after the games you're coaching on with the Padres and come sit in that. And I just would sit in the office, and being a musician who played our whole life. Everybody in my family plays. My little brother sings opera in 3 languages. I'm a preacher's kid. We all do the gospel songs and play and sing. So it was an honor to hide out there and have a lot of fun. And the lessons that I learned so much and still learn from all of you, I'm still carrying them around all these years later. So really, thank you very much. So got Jeff Berkeley. We're the lunatic friends some days, and some days we're the bastards. We don't know.
We're bastards every day.
I'll just turn it down a little, speak back on it. The desert's full of flowers, seasons in full bloom. Mountains once volcanoes, for a moment hide the moon. The radio was playing songs we used to sing. White lines down the highway call, time changes everything. I remember as a child chasing after dreams. We'd ride our bikes down the hill so fast the tires seemed to sing. And I heard those wheels in motion. Something crossed my mind. I left my home at 17 and the world was mine to find. Up around the corner, far out in the wind, miles behind me of the man I once had been. Things look familiar, they go by different names. Memories like the dreams I chase, time changes everything. There's a picture on the mantle, a moment framed in time. The day you gave your heart to me, the day I gave you mine. We made love in Amarillo, spilled champagne in Detroit town. We danced across the mountaintop without making any sound. Love around the corner, getting hard to see. All that was familiar seems like history, but the love we shared together shined like a diamond ring. I love you more than yesterday, time changes everything. I love you more than yesterday, time changes everything. Thank you very much. I'd like to bring Chris Click back up here, or if he hasn't come here, the great saxophone player. We were doing this song in the back, and he goes, "Did you write that?" I go, "Yeah." He goes, "What's it about?" I go, "It's about the restless kind." I go, "I think you fit right in." So
It's the first time. I just met him a few minutes ago. That saxophone gets you invited into places and thrown out of places.
He fits right in. It's good enough for tonight.
I count my blessings, I carry my cross. These burdens get heavy with the things I've lost. I've tamed my tongue, I hold my wine. And I don't run around with the restless kind. Anybody believe that? I've changed my address, I've changed my phone. You always seem to find me when I think I'm alone. Well, I've run to the mountains, I've been running out of my mind. I've been trying to run from the restless kind. But the stars are on the water, I hear the wind up ahead. Lane across the great wide open, better turn and shake your head. I can tell all their stories, I sing all their rhymes. All things considered by the restless kind. Well, the moon is on the water, I hear the music up ahead. Playing across the great wide open, better turn and shake your head. I could tell all their stories, I sing all their rhymes. Restless kind. I can tell all their stories, I sing all their rhymes. Please say a prayer for the restless kind. That's why you got to keep your mind open and try to love and meet everybody, because we just got another band member. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Dick. Sounds great up here.
That's awesome. All right. Yeah, we're cooking. How you feeling? That was rad. That was rad. Well, we're gonna keep the show rolling. The next act that you're about to see is one of my dear friends, one of a musical inspiration, and actually a character in my life that inspires me to be creative and to remember to laugh. And I don't know where I'm going with this, Gregory, but I love you a lot. He sang at our wedding, and it's an honor to know you. Put your hands together for Gregory Page.
Thank you, Billy. I love you too, man. Thanks for inviting me to your wedding. Billy got married. You know how amazing that is? You should definitely give him a bigger applause. Billy got married. Oh, slow down.
I think that's this one, actually. I got it.
I've been racking my brain trying to find a story I can share with you that's appropriate between me and Java Joe. For the whole night, I was trying to think of some story to share with you that's right for this moment that won't, kind of be weird. But Java Joe, do you remember you bought my car? Remember the car, that 1960s Plymouth you bought for me? I had this primer gray Plymouth from the 1960s, and Java Joe wanted this car. And every time he took a ride in it, he was always saying, I want to buy this car, and I didn't ever want to sell it, but finally, it was a great car. It had power steering sometimes. The brakes worked occasionally, And finally, so I said, all right, Joe, I'll sell you the car. So he comes over to the house, he gets dropped off, and we sign the paperwork, we make the deal, we celebrate the deal by sharing a jazz cigarette, and I hand him the pink slip and the keys, and he's smiling, and he gets in the car, and it doesn't start. He had it towed to his house. Climb aboard a butterfly and take off on a breeze. Let your worries flutter by and do the things you please. In a land where dollar bills are falling from the trees on a dreamer's holiday. Every day for breakfast there's a dish of scrambled stars, and for lunching you'll be munching rainbow candy bars. You'll be living a la mode on Jupiter or Mars on a dreamer's holiday. Oh, make it a long vacation. Time there is plenty of. You need no reservation. Just bring along the one you love. Help yourself to happiness and sprinkle it with mud. Close your eyes and concentrate and dream for all you're worth. You will feel terrific when you get back down to earth on a dreamer's holiday. Climb aboard a butterfly and take off on a breeze. Let your worries flutter by and do the things you please. In a land where dollar bills are falling from the trees. On a dreamer's holiday, yeah, yeah, yeah. On a dreamer's holiday. Make it a long vacation. Time there is plenty of. You need no reservation. Just bring along the one you love. Help yourself to happiness and sprinkle it with mud. Close your eyes and concentrate and dream for all you're worth. You will feel terrific when you get back down to earth on a dreamer's holiday, yeah. On a dreamer's holiday, yeah. On a dreamer's holiday. Some of these days you'll be lonely. Some of these days you'll be lonely. You'll miss my hugging, you'll miss my kissing, you'll miss me, baby, when I'm far away. You're gonna be lonely now, for me only now. You know, honey, you always had your way. When you leave me, you know it's gonna grieve me. You'll miss your daddy, yeah. Some of these days, you'll miss me, honey. Some of these days, you'll be lonely. You'll miss my hugging, you'll miss my kisses, you'll miss me, baby, when I'm far, far away. You're gonna be lonely now, for me only now. You know, honey, you always had your way. When you leave me, you know it's gonna grieve me. You'll miss your daddy, yeah, some of these days. You're gonna be lonely now, for me only now. You know, honey, you always had your way. When you leave me, you know it's gonna grieve me. You'll miss your daddy. Oh, some of these days. We love you, Java Joe. This clarinet stylings of Mr. Chris Click. Thank you.
One more time for him. One of the best there is. Come on. Yeah. I had the privilege of doing a tour recently, Gregory, and in Europe, and it was amazing to watch him perform and on the same stage that Houdini performed on, and the same stage that Charlie Chaplin performed on, and then Gregory Page. It was really rad. All right, we doing good? We're feeling good. I feel great. It's wonderful. We're gonna move the show right along. Let's. Where's our next team of players here on This Is Your Life, the Java Joe edition? Come on down. Put your hands together for Berkeley-Hart. Now, these fellas were legendary when I was coming up. And I remember the first time I saw him play at Java Joe's, it was a really big deal for me. It was like I had planned it, and I don't plan, I'm not great with scheduling, so I scheduled to see them, and I missed it the first time. So I'm really happy to be here today. I mean, I've seen it since. I missed the first time, and then I never bothered again. So I'm really stoked for you guys. You got your lead there? Okay, there you go. Good. Do you need me to? You got it?
I think so.
Let's Berkeley-Hart. No, let's hear for you. Berkeley-Hart.
You guys, thank you. I do want to say thanks to Billy. This is not an easy job. Yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure he didn't know who was next until we came around the corner. Well, that's all right. Oh. When I first went to Java Joe's, it was because John Katchur told me, you should go to the open mic. And thing was, I was a drummer. And I had gotten the courage to play a couple songs. And for John and for Frank Drennan, who's not here tonight. And those guys were like, man, let's go to the open mic at this place. And we went to this place, Java Joe's. And I've never been more nervous in my life. And I got up there and played, and fell in love with it, and I was playing percussion with all these singer-songwriters, and Java Joe's was the place. It was the place for singer-songwriters. And I had a djembe. Not many people had djembes at that time. And so all the singer-songwriters that I knew would invite me to come play. And I'm not exaggerating when I say that I was at Java Joe's 5 or 6 nights a week, playing percussion with singer-songwriters. And it was the coolest thing. It was like going to songwriting school, you know, playing with this guy, playing with Joel Rafael, getting to play with John Katchur a lot, Dave Howard, who's not here tonight, Frank Drennan, all these amazing songwriters, seeing Gregory Page. Gregory and I go way back, all the way to Vista and Fallbrook. I won't even talk about that. He was in a band called Baba Yaga when I met him, and I was in a band called The Cry. And we both had dyed hair and earrings. But I was playing at Java Joe's, and you know, there wasn't a lot of money in folk music. There still isn't. And you know, sometimes there'd just be a few people there that night when I'd play, and Joe wasn't making any money at all. But he would always reach in his cash register and give me 30 or 40 bucks, even when we didn't make enough money. And man, that got me through. And you know, Joe gets a lot of flack because he's a little bit of a saucy character. But man, his heart, he has one of the biggest hearts I've ever encountered. And he really does love music, and he does love songs. And he loves to set a stage and make a safe place for us weird-ass songwriters to be able to show up and sing about our feelings. So we're going to sing a couple songs about our feelings. Is that cool?
About our teeth?
Mm-hmm. Feelings.
Oh, feelings.
Mm-hmm. That was Some of them are still getting it. It's like we just set off a grenade. I pulled the pin, we threw it out there, and you just wait.
She came home early from the junior prom. Mascara running lines down her cheeks. She threw herself into my arms, shaking so hard she could barely speak. And I thought of the hours she spent on her hair, and I said the words she'd hear if her mother were there. It's gonna be okay. Just take a deep breath and let it all out. It's gonna be okay. Just take a deep breath, get some sleep, and you'll feel better when the morning comes. Well, I wanted to kill him for breaking her heart, but I remembered being 17. I knew he didn't understand what he had done. Boys are so recklessly heartless and mean. But I thought of her future with somebody else. I unclenched my fist and I said to myself, it's gonna be okay. Just take a deep breath and let it all out. It's gonna be okay. Just take a deep breath, get some sleep, and you'll feel better when the morning comes. Then I closed my eyes, went back in time, all those years ago. Her mother's so pale and fragile, ready to let go. And how I cried at her side and said, baby, I don't know if if I can do this on my own. Then she reached for my hand and said, it's gonna be okay. Just take a deep breath and let it all out. It's gonna be okay. Just take a deep breath, get some sleep, and you'll feel better when the morning comes. I left my little girl asleep on the couch. I grabbed a blanket and a pillow for her head. I shut out the lights, went to my room, touched the picture on the nightstand, and went to bed. Thank you.
Everybody okay? We made him cry in the first song, man. This next song's about a bag of kittens. Oh my God, you guys are so awesome. Let's do it in A.
In A?
Mm-hmm. Just a step lower. Ah, man, what a great night. You guys are so great. You having fun? Are any of your butts sore and numb? Okay. One night I was at Java Joe's and there was this woman named Joy Eden Harrison, this really great songwriter. And it was getting sort of later in the show, and I could tell people were squirming around in their seats, and I leaned over to Joy and I go, hey, you think I can make these people do the hokey pokey? She said, no way. Everybody stand up. You put your right foot in, you put your right foot out, you put your right foot, and then what do you do?
And you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around.
What is it?
That's what it's all about.
Fuck yeah! It's tradition. What if the hokey pokey really is what it's all about? It's so sad. You heard the guy that wrote the hokey pokey died. I know they had a hell of a time at the funeral keeping his leg in the coffin. You guys are amazing. Will you come with us everywhere we go? Oh my God. The security. She yelled, the edibles kicked in. I don't know what you're talking about, ma'am. Oh my God. Well, a friend of mine named John McBride, who's passed away really young, and just an incredible guitar player, musician, producer, just trippy guy. I was on a road trip with Tim Flannery at the time, and we were up in the middle coast, sort of California. And if you look at California on a map, it's crooked, right? California's crooked for lots of reasons, but if you look at the map, it comes to a point, doesn't it? And does anybody know the name of that point? Point Conception. It says it right there on the map. But the people that lived there before us were there for hundreds of thousands of years, and they're actually still there, the Chumash people. And they didn't call it Point Conception, man. They call it the Western Gate of Souls. And they believe all life enters and exits the planet from that point. Point Conception. Right? That's what the Spanish changed it to because they couldn't figure out a way to say it any better, I guess. Point Conception's pretty good, but the Western Gate of Souls, man, that's pretty cool. And Tim was telling us this story, and we were right up there, and I was thinking about my friend John, he was an amazing Californian. He didn't come from here. He came from Louisiana, and it was 90 degrees and 90% humidity. And he came to California. He just fell in love with this place. And he was really different than most Californians I knew, but he still loved it here. And when I heard this story about Point Conception, about the Western Gate of Souls, I kind of was able to have just a little bit of, I don't know, it just kind of helped me accept it a little better, thinking of him taking a last flight out over that point, kind of like a runway to wherever we go. And so I started thinking about a song, and so this song came from that. And wouldn't it be cool if us Californians had our own runway? We all get to fly out over that point for one last good look at the ocean before we go, wherever we're going. I'm just a traveler and I'm just a ghost. I've come from stardust to the California coast, entangled for eternity, though I'm in the wind. You've become a part of me, your beauty has no end. Goodbye, California, I'm leaving you tonight, out across the ocean where the moon is setting bright. Though I have returned to dust, I'll always be your friend. Goodbye, California, amen. I'm only human, at least until tonight. Storm the Western Gate, second star to the right. There's no telling where I'm bound or where this road might end. But paradise might let me down, I've already been to heaven. Goodbye, California, I'm leaving you tonight, out across the ocean where the moon is setting bright. Though I have returned to dust, I'll always be your friend. Goodbye, California. California, I'm leaving you tonight, out across the ocean where the moon is setting bright. Though I have returned to dust, I'll always be your friend. Goodbye, California, amen. Sing that with me. Goodbye, California, amen. Goodbye, California. And all the people said, amen.
We're called Berkeley-Hart. We're from Java Joe's, San Diego, fucking California. We love you all so much. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Berkeley-Hart, ladies and gentlemen, rock and roll!
All right. All right.
You were three, you'd love this, Joe. Okay, ready? I need your help. Don't worry, I'm a professional. Yes. There you are.
I'm I'm at a loss for words. Let's move on down the yellow brick road of music to our next guest. I had your sticker on my guitar 20-something years ago, and I would glue stuff all over my guitar, and it said these two words on my guitar for years and years. You know what those words were? Bug guts. Put your hands together for Bug Guts. And I just received another Bug Guts sticker. Yes, it is on my desk right now. No, I think I may have the last one. Well, I can give it back if you need it. Okay. All right. You guys need a second? You good to go?
We will be soon.
You will be soon. Okay, I already did the balloon joke. Okay. Let's do one more. I did this thing over the head thing. I did this. What's my sweater? Okay, you know, I have been asked a lot about this sweater. I made this sweater myself. Yes. My mother at a very young age, taught me how to knit. And I do it with a blindfold on. So there's no pattern. I did this myself. It came out perfect, I think. And the other day I wore it, somebody gave it to me. But I wore it to a craft fair the other day. It is the best place to wear a knitted sweater, a craft fair. You're walking around like, what? Oh, I flexed in front of the knitting lady. All right, I think we're good to go. Ladies and gentlemen, Bug Guts!
Look at all these beautiful people. Wow. This is so awesome. We're honored to be here celebrating Java Joe and the legacy of decades of us all together. Every one of these musicians who's gotten up is just mind-blowing, right? I've seen the looks of their minds being blown.
Right.
There's like little puffs of powder coming out there here. Kind of like Wile E. Coyote in the cartoons.
You got your guitar in there?
This guitar.
Can we hear it? Hey.
Thank you for making the magic sound come out. Bill is the magic man back there. This is pretty cool, this team effort here, right? It's kind of what we're into.
All right, this song is, the first part of this song is for any of you who've ever felt a little different at times.
Has anyone in here ever felt just a little different?
You don't have to tell us.
From everyone else here, but they won't see if you just go, yeah. Because I sure know I do. I kind of feel it right now. Except that I feel that we're all one big giant amoeba of love here. We're all a weirdo to somebody else. So don't let that stop you from being yourself. 'Cause we're all extraordinary. We're all sublime, and every one of us is made from that same good divine night, same good. Now we're all differently able. We were all given different gifts to share, sending love to all 8 billion children each. One of us a snowflake so rare. So who is to say what is hip, cool, and normal today? When every heart, every brain carries the very same divine DNA. Everybody got a little bird living their throat, and they love to let it sing, yeah. When nobody listens, no, why let it fly, let it fly, let it fly, let it fly. I heard little birds say they ain't no wrong note, and no notes ain't no wrong note. So everybody got their own note to float in the symphony. Come on now, sing it with me. I love you no matter what you do, no matter what you think you've done. Well, I love you, I love everyone. Everybody living on the street, get 'em up, give 'em a hand, give 'em something kind to eat. That could be your mother, brother, sister, baby, oh daddy. That could be you, and that could be we too. Can't keep on killing all the killers, just try to stop the killing. Time to turn around the common ground, learn again to fall back in love with each other. Now children, I love you no matter what you do, no matter what you think you've done. Well, I love you, I love everyone, oh yes I do. I love you no matter what you do, no matter what you think you've done. Well, I love you, I love every one, two, three, four. And so I forgive everyone who's ever done an unkind thing to me, 'cause I wanna just amplify my joy till I have set us all so free. Yeah. Set us free. Killing all the killers, just try to stop the killing. It's time to turn around the common ground, learn again to fall back in love with each other. Now children, can't keep on hating all the haters, just try to stop the hating. It's time to turn around the common ground, learn again to fall back in love with each other. Fall back in love, fall back in love, fall back in love, fall back in love, fall back in love with each other. Now children, fall back in love. Set us free, set us free. Only love's got that mogo juju too. Set us free, set us free. Only love's got that mogo juju too. Set us free, set us free. Only love's got that mogo juju too. Only love's got that mogo juju to set us free. Thank you, beautiful people.
I was thinking earlier, there are so many Java Joe stories to tell. It would get in the way of the music, but we should have a night just for Java Joe stories. I'm not going to tell one, but anyway. We used to play this song back in the old days. And we're old-timers from Poway, too, by the way. We were Poway strong.
Poway!
And,
Frankly Drennan in the bus. Right?
you promised me we weren't going to say that.
Oh. But my fingers were crossed.
So this next song we used to do a lot, but we used to always...
Poltz. Look out for Poltz. In Java Joe stories.
We had to preface this song because sometimes there would be kids in the audience or people who might be easily offended. So this song is called Parental Advisory. It is rife and moist with profanity. If that offends you, leave now. But we're going to do a word from our sponsor first. Oh, by the way, this is our friend Chris Click. He's going to...
We go back. We go all the way back to the last 4 songs he was on.
He's just became a member of the band like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah. He's addictive.
So first a word from our sponsor and then parental advisory. Wait a minute, one more time. If it's you buy, you bought it. Introducing new Ganglion. It's the only brain freshener with cranium.
It makes you feel good just because you think it does.
If it's you buy, you bought it. If it's you buy, you bought it.
It's in there. It's you buy.
Okay, here we go. How many fucking idiots does it take to sink a ship? How many stupid dickheads does it take to spoil your trip? These people we all know and love, they didn't get this way by chance. It started back when they were young and it's on the parents' hands. So if you're gonna make a baby, please don't let that little thing turn out to be an asshole. Now babies, they need tons of love. Too much is always great. But if you wait until they're 2 or 3, well then by then it's far too late. You men folk, listen closely now. I don't mean to cuss you out, but if you're thinking you won't love a thing, then don't be another asswipe, greedy pecker, motherfucking dipshit. Just pull out. And if you're gonna make a baby, please don't let that little thing turn out to be an asshole. Oh, don't let him do it, Chris. Hungry asshole, some power lusting asshole, some road raging asshole, some soul sucking asshole, some backstabbing asshole, some con man asshole, some narcissistic asshole, some politician If you're gonna make a baby, please don't let that little thing. If you're gonna make a baby, please don't let that precious thing turn out to be an asshole. Chris Click.
For a moment, could we all close our eyes? And I just felt the group love here. Close our eyes all together and open our hearts like wider than the universe. And visualize Joe healing with all the love in this room and just all the beauty that he's brought here. We're all here right now because of Java Joe. Yeah, thank you very much. We can continue that whenever we want, but we love you, Joe. Thank you for making this possible.
Love you guys. Bug Guts, that was amazing. Wow. That was awesome. And then the flute came in. I was awesome. that really tickled me. That was good. Well, we're getting close to the end of the night. Only a couple of acts left. This has been such a special evening. Yeah, we're all gonna go to Gregory's house afterwards. Gregory Page is having the after party. He doesn't know yet, but Gregory, we're coming over, and I'll bring the keg. Just kidding.
Sorry about that.
No, I loved it. Well, moving right along. This next man is another person I love, a huge inspiration. Also sang at my wedding. Thank you again for that. We slow danced to your song, and yeah, that was a real special moment. Thank you so much for being there and for sharing your talent and just providing us with a lifetime of incredible music. So put your hands together, please, for the legend, Jack Tempchin.
Wow, thank you. I got to talk about my merch, and I won't have time to even sing. I got so many. I got a CD out there I'm meant to put out. It's a live show that I did. I've been meaning to put it out. I did it in 1973. I just didn't get around to it. And then I have another album just came out with my new band called Magic Mirror. It's not quite out, but it's on YouTube. Magic Mirror, Jack Tempchin, look it up. And I got this band. They have learned from all the greatest musicians of all time. And you know, we ask a lot of our friends, and these guys play and sing so great. We ask a lot, but we also ask them to be real. But I think that's a little too much. These guys aren't real, they're just AI. But they are my band, so it's called Magic Mirror. And then the other thing I wanted to proudly announce is I basically wrote and starred in a full-length feature movie that was directed and produced and basically created by Gregory Page. Yes. And it's called Midnight Jack, the movie. And it's finally come out. It's on Roku. It's going to be on Tubi and some other streaming services after the first of the year. So I'm pretty delighted about that. And one more thing, I saw Janis Joplin play. I saw Jimi Hendrix play. And I saw Hoyt Axton at the Bifrost Bridge. There's only 5 people there. Incredible concert. And I've seen a lot of incredible concerts, but I watched this show tonight. It's one of the best concerts I've ever seen. So many great songs, so many great people playing. So. Can you do something for me, Alexa? Something to help me get by. Play me a little Hank Williams. I'm so lonesome I could cry. Turn down the lights, please, Alexa. There's no one here but you and me. You're someone I can believe in, and I know that you never will leave. How much do you love me, Alexa? Can you get me through this broken heart? Play keep me from falling apart. Play Yesterday by the Beatles, about a man who has lost everything. Then play You've Lost That Love and Feeling, 'cause I love to hear those guys sing. Your love's as real as her love was, maybe more real in a way. She promised to be here forever, but now she has gone away. How much do you love me, Alexa? Can you get me through this broken heart? Play me a beautiful love song and keep me from falling apart. Well, you look on things that you've done, you look back, and eventually maybe you figure out what you are. So I'm just an old beat-up guitar. Done my time in the low-down bars and on the road with superstars. You look at me, you know I've been around. The older the wood, the sweeter the sound. There's a story in every scratch and scar. I'm just an old beat-up guitar. Been lost and left out in the sun. Been forgotten by the highway without a touch from anyone. I've been sold, stolen, traded and pawned, till staying in tune was awful hard. You gotta live with what you are. I'm just an old beat-up guitar. A lot of good love songs came to life along the way, 'cause I feel so good to hold and I'm easy to play. I'm just an old beat-up guitar. I've done my time in the low-down bars and on the road with superstars. You look at me and you know I've been around. The older the wood, the sweeter the sound. There's a story in every scratch and scar, just a beat-up old guitar. You gotta live with what you are. I'm just an old beat-up guitar. Thank you, people. It's been great to be here.
Jack Tempchin. What a storyteller. What a storyteller. Man, I don't know where our next act is, but let me tell you something about this guy. I hope he gets out here soon. I got to tour Australia with this man. He was kind enough to take me to Australia. And the one thing that I really appreciated about him is that the more me I was, the more happy that made him. And I'm a little self-conscious about what I do, and I don't know if it always fits. You know, it's kind of like an awkward pair of underwear, I feel like a lot. But this man made me feel like Haynes my way. Wow, I waited all night for that laugh. Just to wait a laugh. I love this man. Such a gift to have him here tonight. Have him here in San Diego. I look forward to seeing him a lot more in town. Put your hands together for my friend Steve Poltz.
Dictionary, and I just opened it up and put my finger on the P section, and the word petrichor was there. And I said, I gotta write a song called Petrichor. It's the scent right after the rain stops. And I pictured there would be a big parade for me in OB, because everybody would go, that's the only guy that wrote a song called Petrichor. And I Googled it, and Fish has a song called Petrichor. Smell the perfume from the dirt, rub it on, what could it hurt? It's a smell that we all love, sent right down from high above. My wife says, bottle it up, see the gold corns fill our cup. Women all around the world are smelling like a red dirt girl. Petrichor is happening right now. Happens every time the rain comes down. See the steam rise up right off the ground. Petrichor is happening right now. Saw my garden parched and dry, look up to the clear blue sky. Prayed all night for one good cloud, make the sweet rain come on down. Thirsty roots, I looked at me, it's almost like they can see. Healing drops fall from the sky, it starts to rain, I start to cry. Petrichor is happening right now. Happens every time the rain comes down. See the steam rise up right off the ground. Petrichor is happening right now. The heavens give me my lifeblood. When it's done, I'm in the mud. Watch the cracked earth, soak it in, see myself as bright again. Now you know just what it is. It's a gift that heaven gives. Grows the flowers in the weeds, blessings for the thirsty seeds. Petrichor is happening right now. Happens every time the rain comes down. See the steam rise up right off the ground. Petrichor is happening. Petrichor is happening right. Petrichor is happening right. I feel like tonight this is your life. My gosh, seeing all these faces and all these memories. I look at people, I see John Katchur up here. It reminds me of the time I was so nervous. I went to his house to make my first solo cassette. It was called Even Tough Kids Shouldn't Play with Sparklers was the name of the cassette. I'm not kidding you. And I hand drew every cover. And then I met this guy named Lou Niles. He was at 91X. And he said, hey, how would you like to go on a tour? He said, you and Gregory Page and Jimmy Lewis from Bad Mood Zeus. And we all got in this brown van. And we went all the way up California and back. And that was my first tour. And I remember going, this is all I want to do. And I was hand painting each of the cassette covers, man. Selling them that night. And I would sell them for $6, $7, or $8. And people would always go, what do you mean? How much is it? I go, whatever you can afford. $6, $7, or $8. And I'll be damned if everybody didn't give me $8. It was crazy, but it was a genius marketing scheme I came up with. It made it seem like I cared if they didn't afford it. But really, I just wanted their money. So we kept touring, and we came back, and then Gregory showed me he had this peace sign on his arm, a tattoo, and we were both playing at this little club called Megalopolis at Fairmont and El Cajon. Gregory was dating the bartender. Her name's Diane. And we would go in there and play, and then me and Gregory would sit out. And you know when San Diego gets foggy and it's 2 a.m., and Gregory showed me that tattoo, and we pledged our love for James Taylor that night. Just talked about James Taylor. He knew all kinds of secret James Taylor stories, and so did I. We were just both so interested in it. And then he joined my band, the Rugburns, and we toured everywhere. And I remember we showed up one night, Flagstaff, Arizona. We get to the gig, and on the way there, we find out Country Dick Montana had died on stage. So some fan of ours had made a banana bread, and the banana bread was dosed with huge amounts of weed. We got these cassettes, and the cassettes were David Carradine reading Of Mice and Men. We pull up to this club, and we are so stoned. And we get out, and it's at the end of In Mice and Men when Lenny, kills, and we're crying. And we're loading into the club, we're thinking about Country Dick Montana. And then we realize we're crying as we're starting our set, and that turns into giggles. So we start laughing so hard, we can't even do a song. This banana bread, pot bread was so strong, I couldn't get through a song. I fell on the ground and was just crying and laughing. Gregory fell next to me, we're laughing so hard. Finally, the club turns the power off and kicks us out of the club. We invite the whole audience, 8 people, out to the sidewalk to watch the Rugburn show out there. And I'll tell you, that was one of the best shows we ever put on the sidewalk. So we're still so stoned from the banana bread, we walk over to this other bar called Monsoons, and it's sold out. And we look out there on stage, and there's this guy playing, Joel Rafael. He was like the Bruce Springsteen of Flagstaff, Arizona. Crowd's going apeshit nuts. And we're looking at each other like, what did we ever do wrong? We're not doing it right. And we watched Joe Rafael strum that guitar. It was amazing. We drove off, kept touring, came back to San Diego, and then I was like, I'm gonna go see the Padres play. I fly out all the way to Miami to see the Padres play. I leave a message on Tim Flannery's hotel. And that was back before we had cell phones. So Tim Flannery comes to his hotel room, the lights blinking. Hey, you might not know me, but my name's Steve Poltz. I'm a big Padres fan. I'm in the Rugburns. I was just gonna see the game tonight. I was wondering if you wanted to maybe get a drink after the game. He immediately gets back to me, leaves me tickets, invites me to his room afterwards with Bruce Bochy and Tim Flannery. Wow. We're smoking Cuban cigars. Well, I had so much fun. The next homestand was in Milwaukee. I had no place else to go, and I had a credit card. So I fly to Milwaukee. We end up getting so drunk that I end up in Bruce Bochy's room, and we're out of booze. And his minibar, he locked it, so I couldn't get in it. So I pried it open, started drinking that green stuff that they have in minibars because we were out of everything else. And then I threw the little refrigerator out of his hotel room window and broke his window. Well, a week later, I get back to San Diego, and I call Flannery up. He goes, "We gotta talk." Padres had a team meeting. You're not allowed to stay within 100 yards of the hotels we stay in anymore. I tried to, get them to forgive you, but they wouldn't. And then every time I'd see Bruce Bochy, he'd go, "Poltzy, you owe me $867 for a minibar." So then I get back to San Diego, and I get invited to play Java Joe's. Place was packed. People going nuts. The fire department showed up, where it's overloaded with people. And for some reason on stage, I look at Java Joe and I go, "Java, is there a curfew tonight?" "No." And I go to the audience, probably 300 people jammed in there on Bacon Street. I said, "I'm gonna keep playing until everybody's either gone or they're asleep." And they started laughing nervously. Like I was maybe being like an Andy Kaufman type gig, taking the piss out of them, but I was like, I'm not kidding. And I played till 5:30 in the morning. Java Joe was at the side of the stage laughing so hard. There's 3 people left. Everyone else had left. 2 of the people were asleep on this guy's lap, and this guy was trying to stay awake. He finally fell asleep, and I ran around the room singing, "We Are the Champions." Afterwards, Java Joe goes, "Polio, shake my hand." Oh my God. It just goes on, and it's like, this is your life, just looking in here and seeing all these faces and all the talent and how grateful I am to have come up the ranks in this town, and Java Joe being such an integral part of it all and making it happen. And it all goes back to me thinking about, man, I could have maybe ended up just being like a piano player or something, but I didn't like piano. My uncle took me to the Hollywood Bowl after we immigrated to the United States from Halifax, Nova Scotia, where I was born. And I'm a dual citizen, which is cool because you need 2 passports today because those Canadians are crazy. So I got a job at Round Table Pizza in La Mesa. Anyways, the first guitar teacher came over to the house. And when he walked in, he was limping. And he said, "Touch my leg." And I was like, "Is this part of the guitar lesson?" And he said, "Touch it up here." Now I know right now your sphincters are tightening because you think this story's going somewhere left turn, but it's not. He just wanted me to knock on his wooden leg that he had lost in World War II. And then he popped out his glass eye and asked me if I wanted to hold it. I was too scared, and I always regretted that. But when we were having the guitar lesson, there was another knock at the door. I open it up, and it's a traveling salesman. In the middle of my guitar lesson, he comes in. My gay Uncle Louie had just moved in with us from Cape Breton, and Cape Breton was no place to be in 1966 if you were a gay man. It was Brokeback Mountain type shit. Everything had to be on the down low. But then he came to Pasadena, in the words of Joni Mitchell, he was a free man in Paris. And this really handsome door-to-door traveling salesman shows up. And he said, "Hello, little boy, are you here alone?" And I said, "Yeah, you want to come in?" He came inside. My mom was in the room. She came out. She was smoking a cigarette. She was always depressed. And she goes, "Who's at the door?" I don't know why I make her sound like Burgess Meredith in Rocky. "Come on in, champ. I'll cut you over the eye." And this guy pulls out all these encyclopedias. And they were Funk and Wagnalls encyclopedias. Wow. It was like he was showing me the new iPhone. 1966, Funk and Wagnalls. And I stuttered real bad. And I said, Mom, can we please get them? And she said, "Only if you read them all cover to cover." And I said, "I will." And I did. So as I was sitting there the other day, I was thinking, whatever happened to all those Funk and Wagnalls encyclopedias? So this is a conversation I had with Jesus Christ. You'll know when Jesus is talking because his voice will be higher than mine. Here goes. This is called the Son of God. The Son of God contacted me about buying some Funk and Wagnalls encyclopedias. I said, "Hello, who's this?" "It's Jesus." "Jesus who?" "Jesus H. Christ, God's Son." "How'd you get my number?" "I have everyone's number." "Even Jack Tempchin?" "He's on speed dial." "Rad. What up, G's?" "We have a storage unit in heaven that we're paying rent on, and we want to downsize." "Who's we?" "Me and Dad. God." "God pays rent for a storage unit in heaven?" "Yeah, man, we all do. It's a lease that never ends. You think you can't take it with you? Well, I'm here to tell you that, in fact, you have to. And it gets so pricey." "We still have to pay for membership fees in heaven?" "Yeah, man. Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, Peacock, and whatever other channels Taylor Sheridan has shows on. And even another Netflix account under an older email you forgot you were paying on." "Well, what about hell?" "Everything's free in hell. Except for your soul. Ever since the devil went down to Georgia, things have gone sideways. Hang on, let me light my cigarette." "Does your dad know you smoke?" "And does God get a share of the profits?" "He gets a percentage of the storage unit fees and some Netflix, but Bezos blocked him from Amazon profits. He said he wanted his bank account to be as big as Elon's, so Dad's going broke. Lumber prices, artificial intelligence, tariffs, the cost of a dozen eggs, etc." "Well, I'm a child of God, so I guess I'll take your encyclopedias, although I don't really need them, man. All the answers are in our hands, in our phones." "Dude, help me out. My dad is pressuring me to sell. I'll change your water into wine, give you a get into heaven free card, and keep you out of hell." "Okay, thanks. I love you, Jesus." "That's what they all say. Except old Beelzebub, he just plays rock and roll down below with Chuck Berry." "That sounds like fun. Does hell have Taco Tuesday?" "Only heaven. Every single day is Taco Tuesday." "Well, where will Bob Dylan end up?" Let me check. He's in his 80s. Looks like his score is tied. It depends on his next record." "What do you mean, man?" I'd like to go where he goes. Hasn't Bob Dylan done enough?
Not so fast, Poltzy. I know your history. I know your days at Java Joe's. You're gonna need to get into heaven free card.
Okay, thanks, and I guess I'll take all your encyclopedias. You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Quid pro quo.
Sorry, I don't speak Latin. The Catholics outlawed it in the 60s. Here's your card, you're all set. I'll see you maybe even sooner than you think. Oh shoot, spoiler alert.
What? What do you mean I'll see you sooner than you think?
Just forget I said that.
I can't forget you said that. How am I gonna get to sleep tonight? Can you get me some Ambien? Get me a prescription.
You can get that yourself at the Oasis.
Okay, thanks. I'm a-going to the promised land. I'm a-going to the promised land. Thank God for bribery, blackmail, the Son of God and the Lamb and Bob Dylan. If he gets into heaven, I'm a-going to the promised land. I'm a-going to the promised land. I'm a-going to the promised land. I'm going to the promised land. Amen. God bless you, Java Joe.
Thanks so much.
Steve Poltz, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Hey, everybody, thank you so much for coming out to the 3rd annual Java Joe's Reunion Show. Java, we love you. Thank you so much. We're all here because of your brain and heart. I hope you guys, everybody travels safe. One more time for all the musicians you saw tonight. Wow. Nothing like an honest light to end the night. Take care, you guys. Get home safe and Happy New Year.